Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 55. If f of x equal a times x over b and g of x equals c times x squared over a, then g of f of a equal to. So let's review on the compositions. G of f of a, you may see it at G compositions f of a. So it means you need to find what is f of a, then that equal a, let's say, number b, then you will find out g of f of a that equals g of a b, because f of a equal b. So this one just is the example. It's not the a and b we use in this questions. So let's do it. We have f of a first. F of a is we find f of x. We use the f of x squared when x equal a. So a, every time we see x, okay, do the open parenthesis over b, and x in this case is a. See that? So we have x right here. X equal a. So the red a is come from x. Alright. Now this one, simplify it at a square. A times a is a square over b. Now we try to find g of f of a. That equals g of a squared over b. Okay, we have f of a is a square over b. We just find out right here. Now what did this one mean? It means you will find the g of, we'll use the g of x when x equal f of a or a square over b. So this one will be equal to c over a. Now x squared. When we see x, we make the open parenthesis, okay, then square. Now x is equal to a squared over b. Here is your x. The square is still in the black colors. It means you have to distribute the square inside the parenthesis. So it will be equal to c over a multiply by a squared over b squared. c over a, that distribute, you will have a to the power of 4. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 2 right here, distribute. b to the power of 1 times 2 is 2. Let's review some of the fact right here. You will have a over b power n power m to power t. Will distribute, we'll have a of n times t over b of m times t. And if we have a times c over d, you can separate it as a over d times c. Anything is just that thing over 1, or to the power of 1. So b right here is to the power of 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 at the top, a to the power of 4. Now if we have a to the power of m over a to the power of n, that equals a to the power of m minus n. If we have the same base, a, we do the subtractions from numerator, from the power of the numerator, subtract the power at the denominator. Okay, so we have this one as c over b squared times aq. Because we have a 4 over a is 1, so a equal a to the power of 4 minus 1, that aq. Okay, and also we have a over b times c over d is a times c over b times d. It also can be a over d times c over b. It's the same thing. So in this case, we're just kind of moving around. Let's see, over b squared times a to the power of 4 over a to the power of 1. And we have a c over b squared times a cubed. That's the same thing as over 1. So that's how we got the answer. And E is the correct answer. Thank you for participating in this series, and see you next time.